Okay, looks like we're up. Are we here? There we are. Okay. Welcome everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. This is Gale Goes Forth. This is a modded playthrough where I'm taking all the party members get to come with me, and we have extra Mithral, and I have the romance thing in there just to make sure I don't screw it up. Those are the 3 mods I'm using on this one. I will probably play this with a bunch of other mods because the mods make it much more replayable when you can add all sorts of things to it. I did toy around with trying to add the extra levels, but you have to do that before you reach 12th level. Otherwise, it doesn't give you all the experience that you should get. Basically, we're at the end. We have to go face the Elder Brain. So that's what we're going to go do, which means we have to go back into... Where do we need to go? I think we have to go to the Undercity Ruins again. We've talked with him. We have to go face the Elder Brain. I think that's when we get the chance to go back into the prism. I can't remember how I get back into the prism, but I guess we go to the Undercity Ruins. I guess. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I thought, what is it? If we go get out of the map, I think I wanted to go sell a bunch of magic items. I mean, I have all sorts of neat stuff, but I'm never going to use it. So I think maybe it's time to... Why do I have this on her? Oh, because she gets Hunter's Mark out of it. I think we just want to go sell a bunch of stuff. Did I load everybody up with stuff in here? Never did get around to doing the dress-up episode, so sorry about that, folks. I think... Is this all food? Oh my god, I have so much food I should get rid of. I think I got rid of most of my magic items. Yeah, those don't work in Chapter 3. I only have 2 of these, so I'm trying to get as much gold as possible to be able to... that was just stuff I wanted to keep around. This, I think, is dyes, right? And that's dyes. Luminous armor. So I think I have everything on my person other than the food. And I think I've sold most of it off. Yeah, Arcane interference, dude. What does she have on? Spider Step, he has on cold. He heals, he does things. What did I have him in? I have him in the... This. Did I put... Yeah, I've got Will in the Helldusk armor. and stuff because why not? Although I thought I had Helldusk boots too. And Helldusk gloves. Where did those go? Legendary. Maybe if we look for legendary. Oh, she's got on gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. No. Who has on the gloves of... I thought there were Helldusk gloves too. Where are my Helldusk gloves? Well, maybe there aren't. I thought there were boots and gloves that went with it, but I don't seem to have them anywhere. So maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. Well, I don't know. I seriously wanted to dump all the food too, if I could. But I don't think I have. Well, she could carry it. Could Karlach pick that up? I think it would encumber her, wouldn't it? Can't pick up too heavy. Why is it too heavy? I don't understand. $655. But based on... Well, these I want to take with us. I don't know. I can't carry things. Got 2 parts of the clown. I can't find all the others. Got the rune powder bomb, the rune powder barrel, which would be really nice things to just... They're gonna need these. Let's see, this one weighs 32. One weighs 32. Well, these I'm gonna give to Shadowheart. Okay, we've got those coming with us. I guess we'll do it this way. Minsk can carry quite a bit. Can still carry more. I did see somebody once that had a whole bunch of barbarians, like halfling barbarians, and all they used was the sausages for weapons, which was hilarious. Okay. And then you. All right, that's enough, Minsk. Get all of this in here. Carry a little bit more, maybe down to here. I think that's it for her. She might be able to carry. Oh, she can carry quite a bit more. Okay. Another row. She can carry more. But what was it? I don't remember what it is. But there's a. That's all she's going to be able to carry. Okay. Still too heavy, huh? Okay. Let's go find somebody else who's not carrying a lot. I guess Will can take some. Oh, come on. Come on, Will. Register that you picked all that up. Taking forever. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. Come on. Oh boy. I meant to do this off camera, but I'm Very tedious. And he can still take some more. That's going to put him up close to maximum. No. Hmm. Okay, that's him. What's this? What's Shadowheart carrying? Alright, Shadowheart. They're gonna pick up a bunch. That's gonna be about all you can carry. Oh no, you can carry a bunch more. Taking your time, machine. Come on. And she can pick that up and we've done. Okay. Alright, we got everything there. There's a few other things here that I could probably take and sell, but I think we'll be fine. I don't know who to put those on because nobody is not without armor. And for Gale, I had on this, which does the best thing for him to get up to his armor class. This helps him here. I really wanted to put on the ring. Mage's friend. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just drop it? Probably. Alright, so my idea here is to drop a bunch of stuff that I'm never going to use. Like Rhapsody, Staff of Charge Necromancy, Helmet of Smiting, Psionic Ward Armor, a bunch of this stuff. I'm just going to try and sell off as much as I can to various people. So, first off, we're going to walk over to Volo.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all.
Yes, 752. No, I want... Oh, bloody heck, here we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna give him... Well, that's my wares. Can never have enough sunbeams, right? Maybe we can get rid of all this stuff here. Well, I think I was going to put Halson in that. Okay. Minsk. I think I can dump. There's the Helldusk boots. These need to go on to Will, I think.
What comes next?
There we go. We've got some food here. Okay. And I had a couple of things. I was going to get rid of these. That I'm keeping. That's a really good weapon. Yeah, these need to go to Will. Okay. I think that's it. We really don't need extra ones. Weak 4 is more than enough. Helmet of Smiting we don't need. Psionic Ward Armor. Is there something a little bit less expensive that I want to get rid of? I want to keep her spear. Command, I want to keep that around because it's a free spell. I don't know what else to get rid of. Do I really need this? I don't think so. Alright, we got a little bit of money out of them. We don't have much else left to really sell. There's some things that I don't think I'll ever use. But we're going to go sell this stuff at the magic shop. And then we're going to go to our... So we need to go here. And then we'll go see the brain.
Welcome back, valued customer. Take your time.
Hey, we're going to wear anything other than this? I don't think so. I have so many sticks. I like all my sticks. I can get rid of that one. What does he have? He has a Scroll of Chain Lightning. Does not have... He has a Scroll of Conjure Elemental. Scroll of Magic, Mage Armor. These are great for hitting those people that have protections and Scroll of Misty Step. Gotta take all the Misty Steps I can find. There's lots of dimension doors. Maybe 3. Okay. Let's see. So we can dump this. What has she got here? These are all good potions. Am I ever going to use Oil of Accuracy? Probably not. I'll keep 1. No. Illuminating shot. Arcane Horror 69. This one does a little bit more damage. What is this unlocking? Dazzling Ray. Okay, that might be a better one. Is Lae'zel going to use anything? No, I don't think she's going to use this. Oh, da 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 da. I'm not sure yet on that one. Let's get rid of these. I think you need to carry those. Does he have any other really good scrolls? He does have some more sunbeams, but I think I have enough. Okay, we're getting rid of that. We're going to get rid of those. Hmm. What's got on here? Hellfire. Near misser, so don't think we'll be using that. I might switch into the assassin's short sword, not this one. I don't think he's ever going to switch weapons. No. It's a greatsword two-handed, so it's a two-handed weapon, but I really like her using her glaives. I'll think about that one. Whoa, 14,000, huh? What did I give him that was so bloody expensive? This thing? Oh. Oh, what else can I grab? I gotta go back up to Gale. Because he's the one who picked all that crap up. Um, I'll give him some money. Okay. More money for me. And now we're going to run over to the Bone Cloaks, I think. Oh, I'm way encumbered. I'm like, why are we moving so slow? I'm carrying too much stuff. I forgot. Oh, God. Hey, Dareth. You got any money?
It's you. Noble stock is why the customers came. Go on then.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Okay. I need to get some of this stuff off of me. Okay. Go to the armorer to get money. She's down here, right?
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
She's got money. But I don't see her having anything I really want. Nope. $1,500. Those are all really expensive, aren't they? Okay. Oh, let's take one of those. Okay. To 35,000.
All of my wares are tried and true. Hells, some of them.
Go talk to this guy. Take all his money.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
I can't afford it. Nobody can afford me. Nobody can afford what I have carrying around. Ah. Wow. Who else can I go talk to? Well, that's well, I don't really have anything that's that cheap. I can give him this stuff. I kind of like all these. Well, there's not much. It's got 500 left, huh? Okay. I still have.
I see it. You've got the folk.
Who else is out here that I can sell stuff to that has money? Nobody has any money left. There's the lodge. Helsick? And where is he? He's there. So straight north? Okay, straight north. Well, it's not really straight north, but... Just trying to dump all my stuff.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
27. She doesn't have enough to get it either. So I guess I'm going to have to take a loss on this piece of armor. Well, no, I can take some of these. Is there anything else I need here? It's got some neat dyes, but I'm not doing that this time around, so... Barter. Take all our money. Okay. And I still have stuff to sell.
Now you've seen what I have for...
Alright, now we're going to run over here to Damon. And then we will go see the brain. My gosh.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me. A suggestive nod? You've been single too long.
What can I do for you?
You don't look for?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Okay. Who had it? You did. 1600, huh? I guess that's it. So I'm just going to have this stinking armor lying around because it costs too much to sell. Okay, we need to go over by here because that's the sewer you go down to get to the temple. Oh, actually, I can just go to the temple, can't I?
Its mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Ah.
I am fury. I am death.
Who's in front?
My victims await.
Where's that one? He's back there.
Time to bleed.
A critical miss.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Make them last longer.
I'm ready. Let's have some carnage. With finesse. You point, I punch.
No better moment.
I guess she jumps.
Understood.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Steel spell or sweaty embrace. Minsk has you now.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I will ascend.
Not likely. Princess has been killed, so it's all hands on deck. Punishment duty can wait.
My path be true.
Hmm. What are these things considered? There's another one? Oh. Annoying. Nope, can't do that one. So I'll just shoot him a couple more times.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's cook with fire, baby. All right, Murphy. 5 more minutes and your punishment is over.
We shall prevail.
No, we won't.
On the move.
A tale for the ages. No holding back. Creator, destroyer.
Okay, this one's hardly down. This one's almost gone.
Knight to King 5.
Not quite.
What should I do?
I don't know, hon. I'm gonna have you come stand over here
Moving.
and just take a pot shot. I know you probably won't hit him, but you might get rid of one.
My turn.
Justice is not so gentle.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
The brain is breaking through.
Yeah, we're getting to that. I know where it is. I just have some shopping I have to do before we get there.
Shield our people from the depredation
At
of
once.
the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to Welcome back, child of... You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve? Of course, my child. Within limits.
Oh, he has no money.
Behold my wares.
Wow, he has no money. The Scarred Star. When a hit, inflict 1 turn rating or sacrificing weapon. Undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. And when you hit, you do 1 damage. That's a very rare. That's a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk. Well, I always like having extra ones of those. We can use an extra one of these. Probably doesn't hurt to have an extra one of those. All of these. And all of these. And we'll go ahead and take that one too. How much am I at? 2443. I think that's still more than my armor. Right? No, that's only 1500. Didn't I have another piece of armor that was like really expensive? Or did I sell that one? Maybe I sold that one. Okay. Easier to find if I just look at magic. Did I have something else to sell? I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to go find the brain. It's down... Was it the Undercity Ruins or the Temple of Baal? I don't remember. We'll go to Undercity Ruins. And then there was... Yeah, that's where the brain is. So maybe I should be closer to the Temple of Baal? I don't remember how to get there. Let's go to the Temple of Baal. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go here. I've got to go face the brain. Oh, maybe I can't face the brain from here. Okay. Now, was it this way? There's a thing that branches off here that takes me to a dock. Is this it? Yeah. Right? Is this the way? Yeah, I think this is where it is.
Oh, I have the magic touch. All right.
Yeah, this is where we need to be. So we got our autosave.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
No, it's not. Not to someone like me. Because I have a shadow heart. Hello, rat. I gotta go walk down there so that they'll get all crazy at me. That's what I was looking for, was the damn waypoint. Invading the Elder Brain. Let's read that. Emperor is interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Gortash, when we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. Emperor, that is correct. Gortash, when we brought you back into the psionic ambient of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Emperor, also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after metamorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath the semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions? Emperor, yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we brought you back under psionic control. I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Okay, somewhere in here I trigger these rats. I don't know where. Something here's got to trigger the rats. Maybe the chest? Nope. I thought there was something you did down here that triggered the rats to attack you. Okay. If I go in the skiff, things are going to happen to me. But I'm about as well prepared for this as I can be.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Should have... It's resistance. I want her to give guidance. Enhance. Where's enhance? She needs to have an enhance instead of lesser restoration. Right? Because that, as long as she's concentrating on it, she can do this. Okay.
Air's ripe with magic.
All right, let's F5 here. Do I need to go back to my camp? No. Okay, if I say no. I'm going to run back to my camp. So I said I can't come back here. This is the end of the game, so to speak. My little buddies, I can't take them with me. But what I really wanted to do was go get... Do I need to take any of this stuff with me? I don't think so. All right, here we go. So according to them, this is the end.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
It's loading! So we are definitely getting into the end game here. At an hour and 23 minutes. Gale's Angels. You heard of Charlie's Angels? This is Gale's Angels.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Why isn't it affecting them?
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
No hits. Fire wine barrel, fire wine barrel, fire wine barrel. Am I supposed to be using the fire wine barrels?
Open up.
Charles oil, 6 pouches, dream mist, 14 vials, wyvern toxin, 2 bottles, 2 double bottles, restless oil, 3 bottles, spectator eye, 1. Gosh, those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contact. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. L. Who's L? Hey, it's a mug of beer. You get that. Because you're my girlfriend and you get to have a mug of beer.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, I know you do, but we aren't going to get blood here. Okay, I can't remember when I run into the brain. We get intellective hours here.
Of course.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My skull is splintering.
That was worse than anything he's done before. Its strength is unimaginable.
We're close. We must be. Assume nothing. Without delay. Worth examining. What's that?
Somebody buried something by the empty crates. Gold. Personal note. What's it say? Oh, I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods into High Hall. I value my neck just as much as everyone else here, and those traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. I fear that I get a danger bonus this work, so if you find this cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement. L. Okay, got stuff. It's worth it to jump over there. Well, that's like the Shadowlands there. Do we want to go up there? Or do we want to go up this way? I don't know what I want to do. It's like the intellect of ours trying to entice me to come their way. What was over here? It's so long since I did this part of the game. All right, let's go over here.
Dominated, controlled, crowned.
Direct me. Right away. Let's have a peek inside.
I smell a trap.
More notes. Recognized from a team of knights of the shield, smugglers. Additional notes to the effect that under pressure from newcomer Gortash. Not into the upper city, they've been forced to fall back on using this long unused route, subterranean creek that connects with the shield tower.
Yes, why not?
Funny how they're all headless corpses, huh? Hmm. What in the world are you carrying, Gale? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I think we've done everything we're supposed to do here. Now we're supposed to go run into a trap. So we're going to have to lead with the ladies.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Lead with the fighter ladies.
Repositioning.
We know there's a trap coming. They're going to jump out of the pools, from what I remember. Right? So we'll go this way. I go here. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? There you are.
Gone with the weave.
Not sure what I want him to do.
To glory, or glorious death.
My faith will protect me.
Unleash me.
I can't get both? Takes care of that batch. And we've got a batch over here with a really big one. We've got a batch over here.
You still have time to surrender.
Oak Father, harden my heart.
Damn. You take them down and they come in waves, huh?
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
Battle favors the fearless.
Hmm. Boy, I didn't do very much damage to him.
Hungry for the slaughter. adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
The witching hour.
What do we have left? We have one here, one over there, and one down here.
Death greets us all, but not today. I am fury. I am death.
Ready for battle.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known. I got this.
Boom!
Please, stay with me.
No gloom, all doom.
What's left? This one?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Victory awaits. Ready.
mind I answer?
Honestly, I was expecting an all-powerful brain to have a lair that was a little flashier. Not immaculately designed or anything, just to have a sense of drama to it.
Damn it. Damn it. God, I really hate this.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. With ease.
What's the story? Uh-huh. Huh.
Those things all make potions from what I remember. Give all those to Gale and have Gale make some potions. Right? Okay. Now I can run back up here by everybody else. I think we have to go up that way. I think. Right? Alright, Gale. Is it H? Yes. Do this. That gives me 102. Do I need to make potions? Could make 12 potions of speed. Oh. How much does a potion of speed weigh? Somebody's got to have a potion of speed around here. I think all the potions seem to weigh 0.2, is that right? Except for that one weighs 1 each. Stuff I can make seems to be 0.2. Okay. So is it better for me to carry around potions or ingredients? I really don't know. Gale's not going to carry much else. He's here to try and take on the creature. We've got to do jumping to get over to here. Is that where I need to go? Do I need to go that way, or do I need to go over here? I was there. I go up here. I'm in a dead end. So I guess I have to go this way. I don't have a choice. Stop. So I have to go this way. Oh, I don't want that. Trying to get rid of things that are going to weigh me down here. Oh, that's what I need to do. We need to give Will... Stop it. This goes to Will. And... who had the boots? Damn it, who had the boots? Who had the boots? Is it a historian? Let's go to Will. We're gonna put Will and everything in. I tried to put Karlach into the Helldusk armor, but the problem is she can't rage if she does, so. There you go, Will. All Helldust armored out. Now you look like a proper devil. Right?
Quite ready for you.
I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to go this way.
Let's explore. On it.
That's where you go confront her.
Watch your back. What have we here? Should be easy.
At the ready. May it please Mithral.
Dren608? Am I supposed to know that name for some reason? Ah, that goes to Shadowheart. She's holding those. We get to read this. Sorry, Listelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Which cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me. Drugs. Okay, so these are... Give this stuff to Astarion. He's the rogue. Firewine barrel. Never did find Listelius. Right? I just find this person? Okay. We're going to have her cast this again. Hopefully we can hold our concentration on this.
Salutations. My pleasure.
We come up to here, and I think this is where we do another F5. And then we walk down here. Let's see if we can get a... We're going to need some nat 20s.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
I do.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Yep, here we go. Welcome, welcome. Say hi. We have the stones. We have a bunch of saving throws to do here.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Save failed constitution. God. I don't even get to roll the thing.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Okay. So D20 plus 4. We're going to F5 here because I don't want to fail these saving throws. I want to make this interesting. Oh man, this is going to be tough. Need a 15 or better. Oh, for the love of Mike. On the very first one. I don't believe this. Alright, we're going to reload. Sorry. I don't mind failing on the last one when it's AC, when it's a DC of 99, but this is ridiculous. Ugh. I remember the first time I did this, I failed on the very first one there, and I just said the heck with it. We're going to try and make these. I want to see if we can make these.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
We're going to F5 here. Intelligence. My guidance. Her cunning. All I need to do is roll a 15, huh? Minimum? There, we made it on the first one.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Nope, nothing. Bow me with the glorious nether rain, submit to the mission, and blow myself up. See, it doesn't give me the option to blow myself up here. And I should have that option. And end the game that way. Power of the weave, and try again. You will not let the crown slip from your grasp. Here I get +4 from intelligence, +4 from guidance, +1 from mage's friend, +4 arcane proficiency, and fox's cunning. Yeah, Arcania seems to be the best one. So let's go with my best shot, because it's going to be higher. 25. I have 4, 8, 9, 10. So I need to, again, I need to roll the 15. Minimum 10, 15. I need to roll minimum of 15 here. F5 this. We're going to try and F5 our way through this. F5, F8. Right? Made it on the first shot.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Okay, this is not going to go well for me. I can't have my Arcana. I want my Arcana back. So even with 8, if I roll it, I have to roll a nat 20. I have to roll a nat 20 here. I don't have any other bonuses. That's disgusting that I have to roll a nat 20, isn't it? Nope. Alright, we're going to reload so I can roll a nat 20. I want to get to the roll of the 99. I want to fail on the 99 DC, not the 30. Sorry about the reloads, folks, but I really want to see this happen. I haven't been able to get that in any of my games, and I want to get there. No nat 20. Nope, reload. Sooner or later, it'll give me a nat 20, and I'll be happy. There's got to be a mod that gives you a critical on demand. Come on. This is going to take me a while. I don't really want to go fight that big nasty battle at the end if I can pull it off here. I've never done it here. I don't know what happens. Oh, for the love of Mike, come on. I don't know how you can get it enough bonuses in any stat to do that. I mean, you got 5% chances to get a nat 20. That's as best as you can get. Come on. Nope, we're not going to give up. We're going to make this 20. I want to see what happens. I never make this die roll, so I want to see what happens. So bear with me while I keep reloading to try and get to that nat 20. See if I can pull this off. Oh, come on. Ugh, there's got to be a mod. Is there a mod out there, guys? Is there a mod that'll just give you a critical on demand? Why won't you give me this? Okay. I mean, it's got to get a nat 20 to get there. Oh, for the love of God. Just going to keep reloading till I get the nat 20. I'm getting tired of this missing all the time. Fuck. Can't even use up my inspiration to get a nat 20. I'll have to go look for a mod. This is very annoying that I can't do this. I'm going to save this. as... Yeah. Oh. God, this is so annoying. I want to see what happens. Because I never get past this one. Just keep reloading until I get my natural 20. Damn it. Fuck. It's going down. It's going down. It's like they know I want to do this and they're not going to let me. Alright, I'm going to keep reloading. I can keep doing this all day, game. Blighters. It's not even getting close. The most I can add, I think, is 5. 8. So I can't get it. Okay. It's not going to let me have it. I'm going to keep going until I get it. I want to see the next step. So if you don't like me, save's coming, I will try to mark this and just say save's come till I get it, and then right when I get it, I will mark that. Oh, for the love of God. Just give me a 20 already. I know you don't want me to succeed, but I want to see what happens. I get so tired of not succeeding at this one. But that's the way it goes, right? So I really want to see what happens. It's not going to let me see what happens. I don't. Same number twice in a row. Come on, Larian. Get your RNG together. It's going in the opposite direction. It's going to give me a pair of 1s before it's going to give me a pair of 20s. A 1 and a 2. Roll with advantage. Oh, nope. This is very annoying, I know, to all you guys that are watching, but I really want to see what happens if I make it. I wish there was a mod. I should have gone and looked to see if there was a mod that can give you a critical success on demand. There. I got it. So, at like 2:18:20, I get my critical success. I'm going to write that down. 2:18:20 crit success. So at least you can skip through the... Alright, so now what happens?
your role to play, too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Well, if I had drank a thing of potion, I would have that. Now, this is the one that's the 99, I think. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to save here. This is going to be the one need 99 at the Morphic pool. We will use up our inspiration, but we will not scum save this one. I will do this on my own time. That's why I saved that. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I made it on the first try. I thought I was going to use all 4 inspiration to be blown out of here. Okay, we get to see what happens. What happens if you win this? Baldur. But I made the 99.
This is not over.
So even if you make the 99, it doesn't matter. Huh. Oh, that's rude. Oh, you can't dominate it. Huh. Okay. That just happened.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Longest sentence. That's what I've been playing.
But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain.
Okay.
It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
To new horizons. Good find.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I did give her the Orphic hammer, didn't I? Why do I not see it? Oh, good lord. Didn't I give it to Lae'zel? Nope, I gave it to Karlach. Alright, let's give that to, equip that on Lae'zel. And we're going to give this to Lae'zel to equip later. It's only right that Lae'zel goes and hits this thing.
Show no mercy.
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
We must break Prince Orpheus free.
Doubt we'll get much in the way of gratitude. Only one way to find out.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless,
seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet gives true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Gake would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Gake was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
I could do that. I don't know which one to pick here. I'm gonna quick save here. Not to a one.
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I need the stones back, so I gotta give them to my goddess. Again, another quick save here.
As you wish. They will be useless once they've served their purpose. The Nether Brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartavkim crushed. seek out the Nether Brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
No, I gotta go talk to my girl here.
I applaud your taste.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true heir. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlaakith's undead talons.
Won't do the second part. Okay, I think I need to go talk to everybody real quick. Will?
Gather your wits, tend to your weapons. It's time to leave this damnable prison behind, once and for all.
Nelson?
Nothing remains for us here. Let us leave and seek out the final reckoning.
Girlfriend?
Ready when you are.
That's my girlfriend.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
Okay. Let's get everybody together. And portal to the High Hall. And that's where we're going to end for today. We'll do the final battle in the next stream. Yes, I'm ready to leave the astral plane. Okay. I have to take a quick break here. The dogs are going crazy, so give me a second. I'll be back to finish up.
The Netherbrain through this.
Bring it on.
get this scene back here. There we are. Sorry about that. Had to take a quick break there. I'm going to try to get us... where are we? So we're going to have... confrontations here. Kithrak Voss and Company. We got to go up there and talk to Kithrak Voss. So here we go.
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartav Kim crush. What? Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be.
Oh yeah, I can.
Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit.
You think freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, boss.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shabazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Oh no, it's this button? Call forth allies, okay. I don't think I need to call forth allies at this point.
Let's take a gander.
Right? Books? No books. No books to read at this late stage, huh? There's a watchman over there. Ooh. Yeah, this stuff goes to Karlach. We are going to summon some elementals to come with us in the main battle. An absolutist. Dead acolyte of the absolute. Some more stuff to give to Karlach. Is there more dead bodies out here? grab this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got everybody out here. I think this is where we go into the thingamajig, and we get the rousing whatevers. Cool.
Which way to the nearest library?
Everybody stay up and close.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those
You're in Winterbreed.
More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
I want to see that accent.
To Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word, and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more, and I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Die.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah,
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their
I
bellies.
made
for
the
fight
inside die
ahead.
roll. Yay. Okay, that's what Karlach would say. That's what Mithral would say. I don't know. Because this isn't my city, so I'm going to go with this one. This is a bad idea. I'm going to quick save, just in case. You are the guardians of the city. Because that would make Karlach happy. She
Well
would
said.
guardians.
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us.
I never remember to call upon them as my stupidity. The one time I've been into Spirit of the Land. What the hell is Spirit of the Land? The United Soul of Thaniel provides a +1 to all ability scores and an additional 7 foot of movement speed to all affected entities. Holy baba! He did what? Oh my god! I needed that before I went and saw the nether brain there, Nathaniel. Okay. So from here we go into the fight. And there's like a guy here somewhere that sells stuff. Noel the Red. Right? He's the one I need to go talk to.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy.
You do know there's about to be a huge battle, right?
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
And what does he have? These are the things I want from him. These are the things that I really need from him. Angelic Slumber and the Potion of Angelic Reprieve. These things are the way you get through this because you're not allowed to have a long rest. So the fact that Shadowheart has like 2 or 3... Where's my Shadowheart? Where's my Shadowheart? Shadowheart has 2 of these and 3 of those. I'm going to get another 3 and 2, so I'll have 4 long rests and 6 short rests. Did I pick one up too? No, it doesn't look like I picked up another one. See, he's really expensive on this stuff. Now, he does have Arcane Interference, which is a good thing to have. He doesn't have any Arrows of Transposition, which is what I was hoping he would have. Because those things are great for, like, Karlach and Lae'zel and Minthara and all my big fighters. They can shoot one of those and they basically teleport to wherever they shoot the thing and they can like get across the battlefield and whack somebody in a hurry. So I'm just going to sell my wares. So he's got all that stuff. I don't... So I've got some stuff I'm going to pick up from him. Probably the healing potions. This is a level 4 spell. So probably like from here to here for sure. Or what is what I want. And I'll give him a couple of these magic items that I'm not going to use in this final battle. And that'll be how we start off next time. Okay, we're going to step away from this right now. Make me real mad. Here's my little baby. My little baby boy is grown all up. Look at him. He has 105 hit points. With an aura of devotion and an aura of courage and an aura of protection and Damien's special brew. It's like hoy, 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 hoy. The nice thing about Dameline is that she cannot actually die because she gets down to 1 hit point and she stands back up, which is fun. So, I think... Will, are you...
Defender of the people.
Yeah, because we used one of our short rests already. So we have another short rest that we can use, and we can just kind of jump on up and in to the battle. Because basically we're going to go out this way, up here. Because we've got to get... So we have a nice restoration pod here right before we go into here, which is very annoying because they lock the gate, and it would be really nice to be able to jump back here and get restored before you go forward. But I don't know of any way to get up and down. I don't think there's anything down this way to really go do. Right? There's nothing really there. So, and there's no reason to even bother with the people. We do have fire that I need to put out. Should probably throw some bottles of water on the fires. Not sure if those are smoke powder barrels or if those are just barrels. I know I need to get up here and fight a big-ass battle. It's what I've done in the past, but I'm not sure there isn't another way to do it. Somebody once said something about, you mean you don't go in the sewers? And I'm like, sewers? What sewers? I don't even know how to get to any sewers from up here. So I don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, I want to see what this ox is going to do. It's got 292 hit points. He's a level 11 strange ox, so we'll cut him loose on some stuff. Oh, the one thing I got to do before I leave, because I'm going to forget. We're going to go here. We're going to go to Lae'zel, and let's go get her silver sword. Please equip that. Thank you, dear. We didn't kidnap an egg. We saved it from the terrible, horrible fate it was about to have. Right? But we will end up with 4 of these and 6 of those, I think. I don't think I picked up any others. For some reason, I thought I picked up another one by somebody. But I don't know who. But it doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah, here's a bunch of stuff. Huh. That's... I don't see it anywhere, so I must not have done it. I am going to make a bunch of potions of speed and dole them out to everybody, so everybody has at least one on their person, so I don't have to hunt for them. So I got to do some things. I'm going to do those offline. Before we start, I'll do my alchemy building and spreading out the wealth. And then we'll start with talking to that kobold again to get those potions. And then we will head out. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of this stuff that I don't think I'm ever going to need. I think everybody's got a cloak, right? I'm not sure everybody has the right cloak. She can dominate person. She blurs. After casting a spell within melee. She absorbs elements. He absorbs elements. He's got the sneaky one. Sounds like her. I think he's going to get this other one. The one that the people take damage fire from him when they get close. It just seems like the thing he should be wearing, and I think he can get a better ring than color spray. So I don't know. It seems like a pretty good mix here, what I've got going. So I'm going to do some work offline on this. So if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments. Share it with your friends. Sorry about all that saves coming, but I really wanted to see what happens when you actually make the 99. And I managed to make the 99 on the first try and was very surprised that it doesn't do anything. So it's a waste of your time to try and get it. So now we know. Don't bother. What's this say? Oh. Well, it gives us +2s. This gives me +1 to all my ability scores and an extra movement. We are rallied. So Duke of Ravengard got 30 temporary hit points. Everybody's favor grants affected entities the benefits of free movement. Are we completely reset? Spells-wise? Oh, it's reset all our spells, too. When we came up here. Out of the astral plane. Okay, it's almost like we got a quick long rest in there. But we did not get back our short rest. Okay, he's going to have to throw this out there again on everybody. Should we do that now? Because that'll disappear. Okay. That's where we're going to leave off. Put me up here. You're going to need to talk to him. See, they gave you a little bit of like silver here if you needed some money to try and get those potions from this guy. That's why I come in here with as much money as I can, because I know he's got some really nice potions and things. And I can sell stuff to him too, but so we're going to buy those potions, and then we will probably unencumber ourselves quite a bit. There's no reason to carry everything, and then we will run out next time and finish this. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to stream on the weekend after this one. I think today is the 14th. Supposedly, they're going to come and repair the damage to my roof from the hailstorms, redo my shingles and stuff, and that's supposed to start on Friday the 21st. So if that happens, it's probably going to be way too loud for me to stream. So I will be putting that off. I think I'm going to put off streaming until the following weekend, which would be August 28th. It might still also be loud because that's my local town's festival weekend. But I think we can get the final battle done that Friday. It shouldn't take me more than a couple hours to go through that, right? And finish off the Nether Brain. But we've got all the bonuses going for us right now, so we need to go and do that. So we will pick up those potions, and then we will march on. Those long rest potions are for Shadowheart, Gale, and probably maybe the 2 druids. The short rest ones will be for like Will and the fighters, especially Lae'zel, who gets those neat maneuvers or whatever. We just have to guard her for 2 turns, and then she's got a short rest, so she gets all her stuff back. Anything she doesn't get back, except on a long rest, is her what you call it? What's that? Yeah. So anyway, we've got a bunch of things to go and do. So. Yep, we will have those potions in hand to rest right before we go and face the Nether Brain. We'll go in with full spell slots for Gale and Shadowheart and whatever other spellcasters I think need to have full spell slots at that point. Probably going to be the druids. And we're going to be using Globes of Invulnerability and Misty Steps and things like that to get over where we have to be. We have to hold for like 3 turns before we can get through the gate and then attack the Nether Brain. So I want to have as many people there as possible, which means lots of teleporting, either dimension dooring or whatever. I might have to change Shadowheart's shoes because I think she's got the ones that don't let you move her. So she might need to put on a different pair of boots so that she can dimension door. Because if I can have like 3 people dimension door, that's 6 of us out of 10. And if I think I have enough dimension doors, I think I might be able to just dimension door everybody over to where they need to go and just get there and then put up a globe of invulnerability or 2, and then the fighters just hold off the guys that rush us while we wait for the gate to open, and then we go in and we deal with the Nether Brain. And that's where I'm thinking I might use some of the rune powder barrel and stuff. It might be just as easy just to drop those things up there on the Nether Brain's thing and blow it up. You have to do so much damage to it before it succumbs, but we'll see. I've done it once. We'll get to do another final battle. So, winning the 99 DC against Netherbrain does absolutely nothing. So there's no reason to try and do it. Now we know for sure. All right? All right. I do stream here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like I said, the following weekend of this stream, August 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I might not be streaming those days because they'll be working on the roof and be making a lot of noise and things like that, and I'll have to keep the dogs calm and things of that nature, so I might not be able to stream on those days. So that may be a weekend that we don't have any streaming. I might try to record some stuff earlier in the week so I can at least release stuff on those days for you, but it won't be games like this. It'll be something else, war games or something that I can post on those days so you guys have something to watch. Okay? All right. So join me tomorrow, Saturday. I will be doing the monk playthrough. There's a fan pick for me to play a monk as Drunken Master subclass. We've got to go get Gortash in that one. We've already talked with Voss and taken out Orin, so now we need to go get Gortash. And then once we get Gortash done, then we have to go do what we just did here. So that one's got like 3 more things to do. I have to get Gortash and then take a long rest and then sell everything off, you know, and then go pick my party to go into the final battle. It'll be Shadowheart and Lae'zel for sure. I'm not sure who the 4th will be. I don't know if I'll bring Gale for the AoEs or if I will bring somebody like Karlach for just your muscle power. Or I might even bring Jaheira for a different kind of AoE. I don't know. It's very hard for me to choose who to bring there as the 4th. The one I can't bring is Astarion because I messed up in his cutscenes and ended up having to take him down. Sorry, Neil, but you attacked me, so. Astarion attacked me. I said, that's it. He's finally attacked the party. Down he goes. And that's what we did. So, we will not have him as a choice. I have to fill in for all the rogue stuff. So we got to take down Gortash, take a long rest, then go down and do what I just did here with the Netherbrain thing. And end up here. And hopefully we'll get the same output where Orpheus can do it. Can be the illithid. There you go. We will see how that one goes. All right. All right. And then Sunday I'm doing the Librarian. I'm just trying to get to level 1 in all 12 classes. I'm almost ready to go get my 11th class. I'm about halfway there. I'm at the beginning of Chapter 3, so I'm going to run around and do a bunch of side quests, try to get myself up to level 12, and then hopefully it'll give me the achievement when I get there. And once we get there, then we're going to put it on hold because running through Baldur's Gate is 12 to 20 episodes, depending on how much you get done each time you're going through stuff. And I want to get started on Dragon Age Origins Unlimited and Divinity Original Sin 2. So my hope is to get these things pretty much wrapped up by the beginning of September. Gale should be done the next time I stream. I would think. I think I can get all the way through it to the next time I stream. And then the monk will be probably 1, 2, 3 more streams for him. So he's going to be mid-September when he gets done. But I will have the Friday slot open up, and if I can get the Librarian done, I can hiatus him and you have the Sunday slots open up. I think I'm going to spend my Sundays more on spending time with my family and doing stuff around the house. Because it's, hey, I got things I got to do, you know. But, yeah, we will have very interesting times here. All these allies make a huge difference. Arabella's Favor, Duke Ravengard, Volo, and Thaniel. Those are nice passives there that were handed. So this could be really interesting. I don't remember having all these passives when I went in here the first time I did it. I think I had Thaniel's. Thaniel and Volo. I did not have the Duke. I don't remember if I got Arabella's thing. I might have gotten Arabella's too. I might have had 3 of them. But I've got lots of allies here that I didn't have before, so it'll be interesting to see how we do. Okay? All right. There's other stuff coming out on the channel. If you subscribe, hit that all for the notify part of the bell. You'll see when I post up polls about which thing do you want me to do next, and when I post things in general, and when I schedule streams and stuff. So that's a good way to keep track of what I'm doing on the channel. There's also a Discord that you can join. Should be a link in the description of the video. And yeah, I think that's it. So like, comment, share, And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small channels like myself keep going. Thank you for the 400 plus people that have subscribed already. I think I actually broke 420 recently, so thank you all. We're on our way to 500. If I break over 500, I will do like I did when I broke over 400. I will do some kind of a stream. I'll put up a poll to find out what you guys want me to stream, and then I will stream for like 4 or 5 hours. I'll try to make it to 5. I will definitely have to take a break in there because stuff happens around here. And as you saw, I was like, the 2.5 hours is like, I only have to go like another half an hour and I could be done. And it's like, nope, I got to go take care of the dogs. Thank you very much. Okay. So that tends to happen about every 2 to 2.5 hours. I have to take a break just to go do other things around the house that have to be done. Okay? So as long as you're willing to put up with that, I can stream for 5 or 6 hours, but I have to stop a couple times. All right, I think that's going to be it for now. So like I said, like, comment, share. And if you can, subscribe. It's free to you. It helps channels like me get growing, and it definitely gives me motivation to keep going and doing stuff. So thank you all for those who've joined me. Thank you all for those who subscribed. And I'm going to get out of here. So I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.